What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back again, Jody motherfucking Keith, with another story time. And this story comes right off the back of the Star City Games Baltimore Open. And I was traveling, and I like to get a fresh cut. I used to be the type of person where I would get a cut every week. I had the same barber that I've been messing with since I was a teenager. And I like going to the hood barbershop, because when you go to the hood barbershop, you get the best fade. So I'm in Baltimore. I forgot to get the cut before I left. Didn't really have time to do it. So I'm Googling. I'm on the train headed downtown. I'm like, let me find a nice barbershop. Hopefully I'll find me a barbershop in the hood. This is going to be balling. Let's go. Now, I flew Spirit, so I got everything I own in my bag. Okay? Everything. Like, I got my Lance deck. I got my depth deck. People don't know, but there's a decent amount of money. So I'm over here. I got my bag full of cards with all my clothes in it. I get off the train, found me a nice little barbershop, 4.8 stars on Google. So I start rolling, walking up the street, walk up to the barber sitting outside. I'm like, where you at, baby? And the thing is when I say where you at, baby, that is New Orleans speak for how are you doing? Okay, but we're not in New Orleans, so nobody really knows what that means. So, it was endearing coming out of my mouth, but was not received the same way. So, the guy didn't say anything to me. Then I walk inside. I look around, check it out. Barbershop's like, maybe 50% full. I'm like, all right, this is pretty good, pretty dope for a Friday evening. So I sit down, waiting for somebody to holler at me. Nobody hollers at me. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to hit somebody up. Because I know at my barbershop, the way it goes is you walk in the barbershop and you're like, walk up to the barber that you're trying to hit up. And you're like, hey, man, how many heads you got? And then they'll tell you, oh, I got 3 in front of you. I got 2 in front of you. I got 2 here, 1 on the way. Got you 4th. Got you 5th. Normally, you could expect to wait. But as long as you know that you're in line, you don't have to worry about it as much, So, you go to other barbershops. I don't know what you're used to, what kind of barbershops you go to. Maybe there's a list, something like that. Not in the hood barbershop. Generally, you got to know the barber. Now, I'm from out of town, so I don't know any of the barbers. So, after sitting there for about 20, 30 minutes bullshit on my phone, nobody hit me up, put me on a list. Nobody was like, yo, you need a cut, nothing like that. I started hitting up some of the barbers. I was like, yo, man, how many heads you got? Oh, man, I got too many heads, pimpin'. I said, all right, cool. And so I hit the next dude. I'm like, whoa, man, how many heads you got? He's like, oh, man, I'm booked up. I said, all right. Then I have the next guy. Hey, man, I'm just trying to get a fade, bro. How many heads you got, pimp? He's like, man, ooh, I'm tight right now. And I'm like, fuck, man, I ain't going to get a cut in this barbershop. And I've been here for almost an hour. I'm like, I'm about to bounce out of this motherfucker, man. I'm just going to have to go hit up like some regular barbershop, somewhere else. Maybe a different hood barbershop if I get lucky. It's not going to be that busy. We'll see what's going on. So I walk out the street, and I start walking. And it's like 5 o'clock, and I'm coming up on this busy corner in Baltimore. I don't know what part of town I was in, but it was kind of hood. And there's this Chinese food place on the corner. And I'm like, all right, I get down, with the Chinese food, especially in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood, so it's just kind of like, great deal on the Chinese food. So I'm walking in a Chinese food restaurant, and this dude's like, yo, man, hey, man, I got the goods, man. What you looking for? I said, I ain't looking for nothing but Chinese food, pimp. Appreciate you, though. And then he's like, oh, come on, man, I got that fire, man. I said, look, man, I ain't looking for nothing, man. I'm just trying to go in here, and I'm just trying to get me some Chinese food. But I appreciate you. And so then I walk inside, and I'm looking at the menu, and like I knew it to be, it's like 2 items, $4 with rice, and it's like, holy shit, man, this is Chinese food, like the cheapest Chinese food you can buy. So I'm like, all right, hell yeah, I'm gonna get me some of this Chinese food. So I'm like, all right, going to order with the Chinese guy. He's on the other side of the glass. I'm over here about to, put my order in. The dude came in from outside. He's like, look, man, I got that fire ass Coke. I said, yo, pimp, I don't want no Coke, man. He's like, check it out, and he whips out a bag of Coke and shows it to me. And I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty fire, pimp, but I'm good, man. I don't fuck with the Coke, man. He's like, oh, man, what you need, man? And then I'm like literally ordering Chinese food. So I'm like, whoa, hey, this guy, the Chinese guy, I'm like, my bad, and he's like, oh, no, go ahead, man, finish what you're doing, type deal. And I was like, oh, shit, man. I ain't got no complex out here. Chinese man's in on the Coke deal. So I'm like, all right, no big deal. I'll just come over here and finish ordering my Chinese food. I'm good. So I finish ordering my food, check out, $5, da-da-da-da-da. And then I go to walk off. This guy was hounding me. So then I start walking up the street, got everything on me, and I'm walking, I got my chain, I got my watch, I feel fit in, I ain't got no cut yet, so I'm looking a little shaggy, but I'm walking up the street, you know, head held high. We walking down the block, and this dude stops me. He's like, "Hey, man." He's like, "Damn, bro, you got the watch and the chain." And I looked down and didn't realize it. I was like, "Yeah, I got the watch and the chain." And he's like, "Yeah, that's bold." And I was like, "Oh shit, man, this is bold, man. I didn't even think about it, man. I mean, fuck, this chain ain't even real, you know." Holy shit, man, I'm about to get snatched out here. You know, I gotta be careful. I never even thought, never crossed my mind until the dude called me out on it. And I was like, "Oh shit, man." I said, "Man, I'm really in the hood, man. I mean, I'm from New Orleans, I'm from the hood, but like, fuck, man, I ain't used to this." So then I was like, "All right, I gotta get the hell out of here." So I just walked to the most public of places, you know, got my white ass Uber, you know, jumped in the damn Uber, rode over to the hipster barbershop. You know, they have pictures all up in there with dudes, pictures on the wall, art with a dude with a big beard with like flowers in it and shit. I was like, ate my Chinese food, sat there, and they had 3 barbers, and every time somebody got out of the chair, turned around and said, "Who's next?" And so you kept your own order, and I was in and out of there in less than an hour. Unbelievable. Got a decent little cut. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You know, ain't no fresh fade out the hood barbershop. But, you know, I didn't lose my chain. You know, I didn't get caught up buying no coke. You know, the Chinese food was worth. So, you know, that's crazy because we ended up top 8, and then, you know, they said, what was the craziest thing that happened? And then Jody got a haircut. So now you got the haircut story. You know, what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you? And, you know, I'd like to hear your stories down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hide your kids, hide your wives, tell your friends where to find us, and let me know, you know, if there's any time that you were out of town in a place you felt like you didn't belong, you know, and I'll be looking forward to reading your stories in the comments. One love, good vibes, Goon Squad.